I was able to make $1,700 trading SPY and QQQ, and I'm about to show you the exact progress on what I had to do to make that $1,700. The market opens up at 6:30, and what I do like about the first 30 minutes of the market is that we get a lot of price action and a lot of volatility. The first 30 minutes of the market open is always going to have the highest volume. It's always at the start of the day and the end of the day. And with that higher volume, you're able to identify levels, and sometimes these levels get rejected to the point where it makes it so obvious that we're going to go in one direction. On the previous day, we had a bullish day. Within bullish days and price action moving in one direction, that means the next day we're always going to have that morning sell-off. And if we don't have that morning sell-off, that means we most likely are going to have a bullish day. With this idea, since the market was already opening above value, above the VWAP, what I wanted to do is get in some puts and target that morning sell-off. As you see, once we got in puts, we instantly went down. Since we was trading options and we wasn't in high quality contracts, we was in low quality contracts, meaning the contracts was more cheap, we got a way more higher percent. So with this percent, I'm already up 40% on a day off of a couple minutes within a trade. Now, what I wanted to do is sell majority of my positions, because what I wanted to do is, since my strategy did appear, I wanted to switch towards calls. When I got these calls, I did buy above value, but the only reason why I bought above value because I was trying to sell my puts and buy calls at that same time. And since I'm on Robinhood, it takes a really big delay. I instantly got in those calls, and then instantly they went down. I was down over 20% with this position, but it didn't hit my stop loss, so I felt comfortable. Typically with my stop loss, I have it towards the second lower band. Since I'm trading the VWAP, what I'm looking for is the second lower band, and I'm about to give you the equation that I look for on my second lower band stop loss. To go deeper on the second equation, I don't look for a price to hit the second lower band and then I instantly sell. What I look for is continuation. If we get continuation on that second lower band, there's a good chance that we're gonna lose to trend. And with the morning strategy, I made it specifically so it's supposed to only lose towards trend. There's not gonna be a lot of days where you're gonna lose because the strategy just lost. You're only gonna lose if we only continuing going down on the opposite direction. That's why I made this equation. So make sure you guys screenshot this equation because it's really valuable when you're trading this strategy. As you see, it hit the second lower band and it got bought up, and it got bought up aggressively. So that's how you see that there's a lot of buyers stepping in the market. Buyers were stepping in the market, and what I was waiting for was price to go above the lower band. It did take some time, but once we got a close above that lower band in the continuation, we hit the VWAP really quick. Now, since the Greeks wasn't working out in my favor with this specific position, I sold half of my positions damn near at break even. So that means if I bought higher quality cons, more expensive cons, I would have been able to make more money. A break on a VWAP and a strong break with continuation is a strong indication that we're gonna hit the upper band. So when I bought calls on QQQ, my TP was the upper band. Now I'm in a half position with SPY and I'm in a full position with QQQ. I did end up hitting a tight stop loss on SPY, just in case if it falls back down, I'm not trying to be in the red. But in my favor, luckily it went up quickly to the upper band and I was able to win both of those trades at the same time. I ended up selling all of my SPY positions at the highest part of the day of after hours, so I was able to get a really good gain. I posted these trades for free as well, and if you was following my free trades, you would have been able to get these gains as well. That's how I was able to make $1,700, and I did everything live in the Discord. If you like deep explanation videos like this, make sure you like and follow. And also follow me if you want to become profitable.